What others see as a setback, the chosen one sees as a setup. They understand, when something is delayed, it's not deny it, it's being designed. The soul is still being refined. The path is still being cleared. If it hasn't happened yet, it's because the right version of you hasn't met the right version of it. The chosen ones don't follow trends, they follow truth. They wait for the whisper, the nudge, the sacred signal that says, now. This spiritual sensitivity keeps them from wasting energy on battles not meant for them or doors not meant to open. They understand timing is everything, but divine timing is sacred. While others chase the spotlight, the chosen ones train in the shadows. Divine timing requires trust in the process, but also dedication to the preparation. Because when the moment comes, they don't need to get ready. They are ready. And the world says, where did you come from? But heaven knows they've been coming all along. Not passive waiting, active faith. They don't get bitter in the waiting room. They get better. They trust that what is meant for them won't miss them, and what misses them was never meant to stay. While the world grinds, the chosen ones align. Because when you're in divine timing, one whisper moves mountains, one step opens portals, one connection shifts your entire destiny. That's not luck. That's the reward of moving in rhythm with God. Divine timing is not just about waiting, it's about becoming. For the chosen ones, this timing is precise, personal, and powerful. When others panic, they remain calm. When others rush, they remain still. When the moment comes, they rise and everything changes. Because the chosen don't force it, they flow with it. And that flow is where the miracle lives. The delay is divine protection, not punishment. They told you to hurry. They told you that success has a deadline. But they were wrong. Because what truly makes you powerful is time. Not fast wins, not instant validation, but time devoted, disciplined, sacred. Time is your hidden superpower. It doesn't scream, it whispers. And when you align with it, you don't just grow stronger, you become invincible. In a world addicted to speed, the wise know slowness is strength. They rush to be seen. You sit in the quiet, becoming. They want to be liked. You want to be unchangeable. Every day you pour energy into your craft, your body, your mind. And while the world sleeps, you're building. Brick by sacred brick. Silently, steadily, spiritually. Because real power isn't loud. Real power takes time. Time does something no motivational quote can do. It shapes your identity. It carves you from within. It creates someone who can't be moved by opinions, can't be broken by failure, and can't be bought by fame. People fear effort because they want comfort now. But you understand that time is divine. It's the soul's training ground. It's the slow burning fire that turns will into wisdom. You don't need applause. You need time. Because with time, even the impossible becomes routine. If you give yourself 30 days, you'll dabble. But if you give yourself 3 years, you'll transform. Imagine what your soul could build if you stopped rushing. Imagine how deeply your mind could root if you stopped comparing. Because while others chase the next, you're mastering the now. This is how spiritual warriors are made. Not overnight, but over seasons, in silence, through storms, with eyes focused, heart still, and vision clear. Time reveals what talent hides. Time exposes the truth. That your daily choices are sacred rituals. And your consistent effort is prayer in motion. Most people quit, not because they're weak, but because they're impatient. They confuse waiting with wasting. But time spent in discipline, time spent in solitude, time spent failing and rising again, is never wasted. It's sacred, because every delay, every detour, every dry season is sharpening you for something greater than quick success. And when you begin to trust in time, you stop chasing what isn't yours. You stop begging the world to notice you. You realize you are the project. You are the miracle forming slowly under pressure. And every second you keep going, you stretch your spirit beyond its limits. and walk closer to the version of you who is unstoppable. So if you're tired, if you feel behind, if the world is moving too fast, pause and remember, time is your ally. You don't need to rush to be great. You need to honor the process, because strength that is rushed will crumble. But strength built through time is eternal. Let them run. Let them shout. You're becoming something they won't recognize, something they'll never be able to imitate. Because what you're building, with patience, faith, and relentless time, can't be undone. You're not late. You're right on divine time. Thank you for joining us on your journey. For more content, please hit the subscribe button.